It's been a challenging 6 months for local businesses who are struggling to survive. Food and lifestyle expert Chen takes a look at some local shops and products that pair together and hopefully inspire you to support local. Good morning, Pei.
Hey, good morning, Bob. It's been a while.
Yeah, good to see you via Skype. So many places to visit this morning. Should we start with Collective Arts Brewery,
Yes,
where
we
the art is
should.
inside and outside the canner bottle?
It is. You're absolutely right. And as you mentioned, the past few months have been so hard for the food and beverage industry. So it's a great way to show our support now that we're officially into a new season, to think about Ontario products and pairing it with other Ontario products. So the LCBO is actually supporting with Pair It Forward, and it's a way to highlight our food and beverage industry. As we know, our restaurants, bars, the small shops in our area could really use our support. So highlighting places and products in the Hamilton area. As you mentioned, Collective Arts Brewery. They do a beautiful work. I've chosen Jam Up the Mash. Now, the brewery combines the creativity of craft beer with artists and musicians. Every 3 months, they do an open call for art. In that same period, they launch an art series on their cans. So it's just a really wonderful way to support artists as well. So this particular beer I've chosen is Jam Up the Mash. It's a sour beer. It's got flavors of lemon, guava, kiwi, collectiveartsbrewery.com. And pairing an Ontario product with another Ontario product is what we're encouraging with Pair It Forward. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Murray's Butcher Shop. Now, that is the only farmer owned butcher shop in Hamilton. He does beautiful cured meats as well as fresh meats. Everything is local in terms of his beef, pork, lamb, chicken. He has heritage breed hens. They lay the eggs that are sold in the shop.
They got
They're
turkey for
also
Thanksgiving coming up?
they do, and they're taking orders. So, Bob, if you want your turkey or if you want something really delicious to eat tonight, you can head over to the shop. They also have 30 different kinds of sausages that they do in house, beautiful flavors and seasonal ones
Yeah,
too. So,
I
like
heard about the blue cheese.
blue cheese and
Yeah, I want a
walnut.
truckload of those.
It'll just pull up when you're done work today. There'll be a truckload of sausages for you. But then with your meats, you might be thinking about barbecue sauces or condiments. So pair it with something like Twisted Tomato. Now, this is a company that started as a food truck 10 years ago and is now based out of Hamilton. They do beautiful condiments. Ketchups is what they're really known for. So things like garlic licious, bacon. They've got dill pickle ketchup, honey habanero mustard. What I have is their spring barbecue flavor pack. But now that we're getting into fall, we are into fall. They have some seasonal flavors to look out for. So that's called Twisted
It's
Tomato.
kind of like Kraft ketchup. I love it.
It, but like just upped.
Yeah.
So this is a beautiful board I wanted to show you. This is also done out of Hamilton. This is Rustic Designs by Rich. Family run business operating out of the old cotton factory in Hamilton. This is his bestseller, the Live Edge Black Walnut Board. This is also his signature handle. Online, you can see some of their popular designs, but they also do a lot of really gorgeous custom work. So if you want a custom board or a table, I love putting my food, like whether it's savory or sweets. I have a sweet
Beautiful.
tooth. I think you know that.
Uh-huh.
Sweet and Simple is a wonderful confectionery company started in 2015, based in Hamilton. So started by Amanda Wright. What she does is she takes a little bit of that nostalgic old time candy and does a modern twist on it. She uses local ingredients wherever possible. And things like saltwater taffy, you've got your nice, beautiful, fluffy marshmallows. And the whole idea is just to have like a little bit of that fun with the candy that you may have grown up with. And I love chocolate. So I just think when you're putting your sweets together, Madame Bonbon is a beautiful chocolatier based in Hamilton again. Now, Sarah, who started the company, she's a baker and she decided to launch her company and become a chocolatier, but she did it right before the pandemic hit.
Ah,
So that was a hard hit on her business, of course. So small batch chocolates, beautiful flavors. She'll also do custom designs and flavors for you. So things like a coffee caramel ganache with cookie crunch, strawberry cheesecake, passion fruit, really beautiful chocolates made locally, which is great. Now, with my chocolates, I like coffee. So Manchester Coffee is a family run company based in Hamilton. They've been roasting beans there for over 20 years. And I know that you drink a lot of coffee, as do I. They
yeah.
roast they roast their beans daily. So that means it's not been sitting on the shelf, or in a
Nice.
warehouse for
Well, we're going to
months.
go for a coffee break, but all great local tips. Thanks for sharing them. Lifestyle expert,
Ha-
Pei
yeah,
Chen, good to see you.
hashtag pair it forward if you want to share.